Hello everyone. I would like to share with you one of my theories that I've been thinking about. The first one I wanted to share is one famous theory by Kubler and Ross, their stages of grief. Kubler-Ross, excuse me, their stages of grief, or loss, separation, anger, and so on. I'll go more in depth. The first stage is denial. The next step is anger, wondering why or who to blame. Someone needs to burn for this, or they'll blame God. The next step is bargaining. You might say, if I do this, I'll live a better life, or save this person, that kind of idea. The next stage is depression. And the last stage is acceptance. They'll accept the loss. And a lot of hearing parents go through these 5 stages with their deaf child. But eventually it finishes in acceptance. I'd like to use this example of Niall DeMarco. Audiences everywhere kept responding to his recent fame, and I'd like to share with you my theory. It's not the 5 stages of grief, but the 5 stages of changing the mindset from seeing deafness as a negative thing to celebrating deafness. So my theory first starts with awe. The first stage being awe. Wow, Niall, he is such a talented dancer. What? I'm so shocked at this, and everyone would be looking. He can't hear, he can't speak, and he's such a great dancer. He won the trophy. And their jaws would drop, and all of the audiences started to experience this change. The next stage was disbelief. No, you really can't hear. Wait, he can dance though, but you're deaf. Well, maybe he feels the vibration, and Niall would say no. And the audiences everywhere would be in confusion, wondering what was going on, and go through the next step, which would be rationalizing. Oh, well, it must be that PETA is giving him cues on his body and helping him technically, and well, and they keep analyzing it, read through, and come up with all of these rationalizations. And then there's one final change, which is understanding. Oh, I understand. Deafness is not only a disadvantage, there are advantages to it. And the last stage is that acceptance. Well, the last stage, being celebration. That we celebrate ourselves, and we celebrate the gift ASL is to the world, and how that's helping audiences to change their viewpoint, being from a negative viewpoint and pitying them to a positive one. And so this is my theory that I'd like to share with you, and wanted to leave that with you. Go Niall, I love you.